I'm just saying if you want to.
Oh, so which one are we on now?
I don't know. That was a super long call.
So 683.
I hate it.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Look right here, look. Do that, and that's 306 times
Oh crap. Oh,
8 over 15. See, look.
Within divide 98 right?
Yeah.
So, radiation, don't forget that.
Would this be lighter?
And then 8 and 10. Or no, 2. Yeah.
okay. All right, guys. Let me. Here's the first two. Hopefully, they went pretty okay. All right. And you can always check here. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. Yay! I like it. Here, this one, I really want this to make sense. So 1/2 is like not even a full 1, right? So it's how far from 0 is it? It's 1/2 away, so it'll be right there. That's 1/2. That's half of the way up. It's not even a full 1 up. 1 2/3. So that's at least 1 away. It's at least 1 away. And 2/3. So 1, 2, like 2/3, right there. 1 and then 2/3. So it's not quite 2, is it? 1 2/3 is not quite 2. Is that cool? How far away from 2 is 1 2/3? 1/3. If my gas tank was at 1 2/3 gallons, how far away from 2 gallons am I? 1/3 of a tank away from 2 gallons. All right, so wait. So this is 1 2/3. What about negative 2 3/4? Negative 2 and 3/4. So almost and a little bit closer to. It's going to be a little closer to negative 3. Oh, let's see which. How far? All right, so this should have been okay, right? Hopefully.
Look, that's different.
It's really not though.
I love you guys. Maybe I should have erased this immediately after. This is the kind of problem that, guys, this is the kind of problem that drives me a little crazy. The R and the S, I can understand that you assume that everything changes when a variable is thrown in there, but that's not true. I mean, this is still 18 times R, 26, so I can still cancel. What can I cancel out of the numbers?
A 9.
A 9.
2. For the 9, 3.
So I get 2
2R.
2R,
3S.
3S. Why can't I do anything with the R and the S? Because they're not the same.
No.
They're not the same. So I can't kill them.
Yeah, if you write it like this, it's
Okay. Let's see. 677.
This is it.
I'm going to keep going because I'm trying to let us out of here early today. I'm not feeling too good.
Oh, you're not?
No. So what is nice about this problem, for those of you paying attention?
What's nice about it is that
change 3 and 3 for 1 and 1.
Yeah, the threes kill each other.
Yeah, kill.
Die. Well, like you said, they both become one because they're going to divide top and bottom by 3. So then I get
1/4.
1/4. Which one? Nope, we're going to do it up here.
Alright,
Well, I'm going to do all of them up here eventually, so just be patient.
stick around.
If you want to, you can put what under the 15? 1. And then it should be in our face a little bit what's going to happen here.
You divide the,
Cross, cancel.
so 1, 3.
Can I cancel the 3s?
No.
Please understand. See, I like the reaction I got from a few of you. That would be insane, but people just do it because your brain just says, anything I see the same. No.
Dogs and
It's got to be cats and dogs lying together. Whatever's on the top that's the same on the bottom will cancel. If they're across from each other, they multiply. They don't cancel. 3 times 3 is 9 over 1, which is 9. All right. All right, that's what I just said. So it's really good to pay attention as it's happening. They will only cancel if one's on the top and one's on the bottom. That's the whole idea. Because on the top means it's multiplying. On the bottom it means it's dividing. So they would be opposites. Okay. Guys, do me a favor. Guys, be quiet. Okay. 680 now, right? What do I want to do with this? This is the one that we kind of talked about already a little bit. Yeah, this is 67. Negative 67 over 12. Times
44.
Yeah, 44.
48.
48.
11.
Yeah. Everybody's interested in my life. No. This is times, right? So what do I look for first when I got a multiplication of fractions? I look
like turn.
can I simplify first? Because I don't want to do 67 times 48, especially on Mr. Waller's no calculator allowed quiz. Shit. So
12, 1.
yeah, 12 goes into 48
4.
4 times,
4 times
and then 4 times 67,
268.
268, negative
Negative 268.
over
11.
11. Kick ass.
Not complete?
Huh?
Complete?
So again, it didn't say what form to have the answer in, but if you did make this into a mixed number,
24.
yeah, it'd be 2,
24.
24,
24. 4.
negative.
Negative.
Okay. But it didn't say to do that.
If I stay with this, okay? I don't know what complete. If I stay with this.
If the instructions say answer in mixed number form, and you stop here, you're going to lose points. If the instructions don't say either way, you can stop either one. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. It's all old news. Go away. 683. 683. 683. Oh. Become an A. There you go, Jeff. Of course, don't let the A's confuse you. It's division of fractions. So you want to...
8 over 50.
Now, to really put it in your face about what we're doing, 10 is 5 times 2, 8 is 4 times 2. And between the two of them, what cancels?
2.
Since there's a 2 on the bottom and the 2 on the top, they will cancel.
Wow.
So what else cancels?
9, 4, or 15.
They both have a what in them? They both have a 3.
3, 5, 3.
What else is there?
8,
Base. The same way.
Yeah.
If it's the same on the top as it is on the bottom, as long as it's multiplication and division, they'll cancel. Because that's opposite operations, all of it. So let's see what's left alive here. You're gone, you're gone.
12,
12?
12, 25.
25.
No, yeah, you cancel out the A's.
Totally.
So we kept them, that's the only thing.
Oh, you guys were like, no A's, don't
I didn't want
die.
them to separate.
They're dead.
Oh, because they're like terms? Wait,
Let them die.
is it because it's like terms?
Yeah.
It's because, now watch. You guys stay with me now.
I mean, we're right, but we're wrong.
What we got?
You get me?
All right, how do I reduce this and why? 12 is 4 times 3. 20 is 4 times 5, right? So 4's on the top and the bottom. Cancel. So if I had 3a over 5a, it's the same damn thing. Right? These would cancel. So if I had 3 times 2 over 7 times 2, what cancels? The 2's. If I had 3 times 5 over 7 times 5, what cancels? The 5's. So if I had 3 times a over 7 times a, what cancels? The a's. The same thing. Again, variables are just numbers I don't know. They must act the same way numbers do. If they are the same on the bottom, they cancel, just like numbers do. So variables aren't these weird-ass little things. There's little numbers we don't know yet. They have to act like numbers do. Oh, let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Good thing you guys are here today. How do I rewrite 686 so it's easier?
6 over 1.
Yeah, negative 6 divided by. And if you want to, you can put the negative 6.
You're wrong.
All right.
Now you times it.
Yeah. Negative 6 over 1 times.
11 over 6. And simplify.
And then what cancels?
6. Answers of negative 11.
Yeah.
I still got the same answer. I did it wrong though, but I still got the same answer.
I'm really worried if you like immediately kill the 6's and then somehow the 11 just kind of drifted up top.
That's what I did.
Oh shit, that's no good. That's the worst thing, by the way, for teachers, when the student gets an answer the wrong way, but it's the right answer. Right? Yes.
Where did you get to negative 11? Can't you just multiply it from? So you just had it right.
Yes. Yes, yes.
There would just be negative 11.
Yeah.
No, with the 1 and the 11, so they're going to be positive 11?
But it's a negative one.
But you did it across, so
I don't understand. Is there another negative in this problem anywhere?
No.
So will this negative cancel? No. So the answer is going to be negative. There's no other negative to kill that negative. Okay. We've seen problems like this before, actually. What do I do first?
Do the exponents.
Yeah, 81.
minus 16,
And on the bottom I get
5.
5.
Just reduce.
Yep. Well, 5 goes into 60 12 times. So 1 more 5 would be 13 times.
So would it be a fraction?
Of course not, because 5 goes into 65. Divide 5, that's a 1, that's a 13. 13 over 1 is 13. The top is heavier than the bottom, and the whole bottom canceled.
So
it's going to be a whole number answer. Yeah.
679.
Where are we at? 692?
679.
679. What about it? That's not what I asked to do. I'm only sticking to what I asked you guys to do.
Minus 36.
No. I'm not taking requests. Okay. So this is definitely one that would be good to attack the way I showed you. All right. What do they have in common, these bottoms? And why am I doing why did I just say that? What's the operation that tells me 8?
5.
Well, I'm adding, so I have to get LCD. If I'm multiplying and dividing, I definitely don't. That's the opposite I want to do. I want to reduce things when I'm multiplying and dividing, not build them up. Here I have to build them up so then I can add like terms. So yeah, 5 times 5. 5 times 8. People have trouble with 5 and 8 and 5 and 9. 5 times 8 is 40. So what's this guy missing that he's got? An 8.
Vice versa.
What's he missing that he's got?
5.
Another 5. So now they both have 40 times 5.
They're both 200.
200. 11. So this would be, what's negative 22 times 8? Over 200 plus.
45. 200.
So now they're opposite signs, so I subtract. The bigger one is
Minus.
negative. Boo. Boo. And then finally, was that 695? Is that the last one, right?
Yes.
Hopefully you guys see this for the easy problem it is. The mistake some people will make is they'll kill the 3's right off the bat. But is division the opposite of division? No. Doesn't make any damn sense. Before I start killing things, I have to make it into a multiplication problem, right? So this becomes negative 3/4 times
3 over x.
Good, 3 over x. What's negative 3? Does anything cancel?
No.
This poor little 3, dude.
3x.
How are we doing there?
3x.
There's no 3x here. No. Negative 3 times 3 is?
Minus 3.
Negative 3 times 3 is? Negative 9. 4 times x is?
4x.
Done.
4x.
Only the 9's negative?
Say again?
Only the 9's negative or the whole problem?
So real quick about that. This, guys, this is the same thing as this is the same thing as this.
Oh.
They're all the same.
So if we wrote it like that in like a test question, you would give us the point for it?
Wrote it like what?
So if we didn't write the negative like in between, like
You put it like this, then you're right. It's the same answer. I like it. Alright. I'm starting to drag a bit. That's enough.
So you're not even covering 4.6?
We will eventually. I'm not going to throw it out of the class. Just not today. So on Thursday, we'll start with that quiz. We're done for the day. Yeah, it's good to be the teacher. No Jesus. Great balls of fire.